All right, everybody, welcome back. We haven't left, but we're about to. Katharina has a little dialogue when you leave. She's like, "Oh, I'll catch you guys later."
Oh, okay. Well, we'll see you at the next one.
Right? See you soon, I hope.
Go home and have dinner too. If anything happens, I'll rush over. So technically, she joins our team. Technically.
Right. Okay. Guest characters and whatnot.
Mm-hmm. We go and turn this in at the recruitment center, and then go off again.
We got 5 whole ass days to adventure.
Yeah, and we're gonna finish Alonzo before then. We haven't hung out with him in forever.
Yeah.
Bitter cold of that forest is something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it was enough to get me shivering again. I do hope the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them. Bounty was a big payout, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds meet stone. It's the best kind of help, isn't it? You'd better report in and let them know the deed's done.
That's got me thinking. Of course.
Guess we're splitting up.
Yep, we're heading for bed. I relax with my friends.
Everybody,
Time
leave.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's getting nearer. I think it's nuts that we haven't gone and to go and fucking check on him since he woke up.
It's a trip, and we got to deal with Luis before we can do that.
Yeah.
All right then.
Because if we go there, Luis will follow us,
That's true.
and he'll just kill him there.
Not like he doesn't already have an idea of where he could be hiding.
I'm pretty
anyway.
sure he knows where he is. But Luis is one of those like, I'm gonna fuck around and find out. What are you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
All right then. Go.
Hey, man.
Anyone catch you up?
Excuse me.
There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. He was probably covering its tracks.
Saved me a lot of work.
That doesn't make sense as to why we lost track of it. Appreciate the report. Here's your reward.
We did it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
We did the thing.
Increased our courage, too.
It was all me.
And we got $120,000 dues. By the way, I want to note that something I bought off camera. Keeping this between us, I've been seeing more deserters across the country lately. You've seen how strange the world's become with His Eminence dead. Everyone's gotten a bit restless. Whole thing's a headache. The whole country's in disorder, but I'm sure things will change when we take down Luis. In the end, that soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're the reliable type, aren't you? Then we're happy to keep doing just that. Alright. So I had over close to 4 million money. And I bought a bunch of igniters. I got Inferno, Avalanche, Thunderstorm, Tornado, Omniscience, which that one was 500,000.
Oh my god.
That's just like Megadolon.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's, if I ever need to equip that on somebody, I've got the choice.
We've got options.
Mm-hmm.
We will kill you. We've just got
We just need to decide
how.
which way we're going to kill you. Today we're going to the Tower of Insolence. And probably finishing off Imagination, because we got to read the other book today.
Imagination.
Go.
Imagination.
Imagination.
Imagination. Didn't think I'd actually do it.
Imagination. Imagination.
Right there's 11. We have a pending request there.
It's good
Now
shit.
there's a spot where.
It's your call.
Great. Let's.
We're going to the Tower of Insolence.
What to pick?
Da, 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 da.
What's this?
Mellow milk and fragrant spice. Anyway.
All right. Right. Well then.
Clean myself up after that 20-hour grind in a fucking volcano.
Yeah. All this soot.
It's a book meant to teach reading and writing, illustrations of food and animals, and their names have their names in big letters. See trace of Basilio practicing in the margins. The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. Never seen Fidelio smile like that. I guess it's something only people he was close to ever saw. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him.
Now then.
Bold and big.
And imagination is done. Demiurgic.
Imagination.
It's beautiful.
Thanks, omniscient god lady. Imagination.
Why, that's...
Conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed.
Hey, did you see outside?
Hey, look over there.
Can we go outside?
Long thought to be a
We could fly outside.
The decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before that.
The decaying
Floating
estate.
island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the sanctest powers that be. The gauntlet runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
Goddamn.
That's...
This floating? It's floating, right? If I
Yo.
move, we won't come crashing down, right? Shocked face. Shocked Pikachu. Could it be? Ha! Unbelievable. Truly unbelievable. I nearly passed on to the heavens just by looking at this. An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard those legends about ancient people who lived among the clouds. I can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Take a look at that. There's some wreckage of the floating islands over there, and possibly an impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows, but it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear, but doesn't it resemble the basement levels of the Dragon Temple? I wonder how it got wrecked like that. Probably by war.
Yeah.
Yes, but...
If a country had the technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it's a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually.
No.
That's not true.
Right?
That's right, we might be able to hold on to our dreams. We just have to be careful not to lose sight of them. Thinking about the once prosperous civilization has helped me broaden my wisdom.
All right.
Not imagination when I was imagining that.
Yeah.
Now then.
If we're done pontificating, I think everyone
Stop
living...
making up words.
Pontificating is a word. Nurus and Basilio.
Yeah.
I think everyone living in the now would like to get back on track.
Here.
Also, here's a picture. Show it to that girl.
Okay.
Show it to your adopted
Thinking
sister.
upon the
Yeah.
heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Here.
Daunting. You know it's a proper tower when it's massive even from the sky. Wonder how many floors it has. We're to find and defeat a monster here, yes? Defeat the Zeokropos and bring back the Bramblethorn baton.
Damn.
Basilio turns to Gallica. Now you're making up shit?
Yeah. Stop making up things.
All this to prove we're strong enough to take on Luis? A bit much, yeah? Without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Luis by himself. We couldn't let that stand. Taking down Luis is our charge. Let's prove we're up to it.
True.
Putting your metal to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to Luis anyway. There's treasure to be gained in the process. We'll kill 2 birds with 1 stone. The real monster's den, alright? I can sense him already. Take it slow.
Putting your metal to the pedal. Let's go.
Hey, Katharina's here.
Oh, good. She just happened to be here as well.
No, she's just, if she's in the area. If you're around Altabury,
Yeah.
she can come to those.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
Okay then.
That's neat.
Because that's where she is. So she can just fucking venture out to where you guys are.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be more random than that, so that works.
I think it makes a little more sense that because she's already in the area, she can come out with you.
Mm-hmm.
Doing a lot of running. I don't think I ever do dungeons while not holding down R2.
It's fight off.
Well, they just get so large.
That's the way.
That's the way.
There they are. Forward. Time for some close calls.
All right.
Stand ready.
Thank you.
Hey, you found something.
We shouldn't have done that as like a long form. We should have just done BBS.
Yeah. I just fucking love Monopoly. What? You beat his ass so bad he turned around.
Cheeked up on a Monday, I see.
Cheeked up on a Monday. No pants on Tuesday. Forgot my underwear Wednesday.
Farted, but actually accidentally shit Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry, shid.
Finding my pants Friday. Solomon Grundy or some shit. I don't know.
I never read the book. George after Washington. I don't know. I never read the book.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
And it's just like a poorly done gif of him dancing to
You found something.
Happy.
Yeah.
Take it with us.
Look.
Door.
Take care.
There's a fucking line of enemies in here. Oh,
What up, boyos? We them boys.
it's the Cake Brigade.
Yeah.
I see the enemy.
Well, you just destroyed their rehearsal. They were doing one of those scenes in like those 50s movies where they're in a gang and they're doing all the snapping and walking
West
in a
Side
line.
Story. I've never watched West Side Story.
Neither have I.
I just know it exists.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we
Oh
got
my
Minotaurs in here. God damn.
Everything wants a piece.
Toes, everyone.
There they are.
Good lord, look at all these Minotaurs.
Okay, let's clean them up quick.
Start fighting. Leave this to me.
Okay.
You dumb thing to be alive.
Got him. It's a neat element.
Power. Maybe not. Fools! We sure don't give up easy. Even my... Be beautified! Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Going off of the stats, Yufa's not a strict caster.
Coming on.
Really? She's more strength?
She's like she's like both.
Huh.
What now?
I guess it doesn't really matter because the summons should have their own stats.
She does have high magic, but it's not great. Like, Juna's a much higher caster.
Right. Maybe because
Very impressive.
do some of her summons do physical damage? Maybe.
They can, but that's only if you use that mask. Oh, for Yufa, maybe sometimes.
I see the end.
There are some like the skeleton overlord. He does like slash.
Yeah. Okay. That
Valkyrie's
makes a little
gauntlet.
more sense then.
I think the Goblin King also does like slash. Excuse me, I'm coming in here. Oh. Oh. They're having court.
Oh.
There they are.
Sorry. This is for adults. I'm going to leave now.
I'm most certainly stronger than I was.
All right.
What now?
82 heroes, leaf of light. I need to use some of these before I cap out.
I can use this. I learned a new ability. I'm getting stronger.
He's getting stronger.
I can use this. I learned a new ability.
I have the power.
I can use this.
You learn to harvest.
I'm getting stronger. I can use this.
So yeah, this is why I don't do the grind on camera.
Yeah.
Getting stronger.
I see. Fascinating. This.
But now
one.
Basilio has ninja.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I can use this.
He won't, but he could. He could, in fact, use that. I went out the wrong door.
I see the enemy.
Forward! Charging in. Yeah, that feels nice.
Okay.
Yeah, that feels nice.
He leveled up.
Yep.
Good job, kitty cat.
What now?
Wow.
What do you think?
I have a feeling things are going to get violent. Yeah?
I mean, they tend to whenever we go anywhere.
The big boy.
I beg your pardon, but
No doubt that monster's a Zeokropos. We must claim that club, hopefully without it being stuck in our backsides.
however,
Seems twould be best to take it down at the same time as its fellows. We've only found one to begin with. It's only got one eye. We can blind it half the time, yeah. Blind it in half the time. That's plenty of work. That's plenty to work with. Let's start pounding it.
gangway!
Oh my gosh, you had half his health.
Jesus.
They're weak to piercing attacks.
You're weak to piercing attacks, you say. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
Great job.
Now you're weak to wind.
Now they're weak to something new. Give me strength.
I'm ready whenever.
Wow, I'm the slowest member on the team?
I'll hang back.
I mean, most of your points have been in attack and magic, so.
You got a Captain Semaphore.
Applause, please. Power can be so intoxicating.
Alright.
Yep. She always gets excited.
Bramblethorn Baton.
Right then.
Brilliant, we got what we came for. Watch where you touch that thing, it's prickly. Not bad considering the monster we had to take down. Hope it's proof enough of our ability. No, I've got to go up the floors. I got to go up to the top. There's an item at the top.
We must ascend.
We come back here later for another quest. All the towers we come back to. There's 3 towers. I had to come get this.
This is
Talisman of the Divine. And I don't know if you can tell, but this looks like a gigantic arena.
Yeah.
So we have to come back. All right, you or Juna, you good? Just pushing Basilio out of the way to stand there.
What now?
You're a little close. I'm not close enough.
We're done here already. So this is a pretty good quick dungeon.
What?
In that case,
Let's call it.
Eeny, miny, dish one.
I'll do a save here in case I didn't get all the items. I don't remember seeing very many. Thanks for the help, Katharina.
Hey. Okay then. Right?
We're going back to town. Katharina, why don't you just come with us? We're heading the same place.
Yeah. Join us.
Can't wait for the metaphor on PC with the Katharina and your party mod.
Yeah.
She's just standing there awkwardly between Basilio and Juna. She has no lines during the story, but she's there.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
We have to take you to that dude in town. It's fine.
That's got me thinking. Of
Ah.
course.
That was a job well done.
time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh, it's aging.
Agin' Ragin'
Here
Cajun.
you are.
That was a wrestler's gimmick. The Raging Cajun Lash LaRue. You couldn't understand a fucking word he said, but goddamn was he entertaining.
Let's go.
Basilio wants to talk. Let's see, today is the 20th. We do hang out with Basilio, but first I gotta turn in that that item.
all right then.
Item. Where guy? Where
Alright.
guy? Where was he? He
Where
was in
he
the
at?
Opera House Square. Altaberry Heights, Opera House Square.
Ridiculous.
Hey man.
Splendid.
What a dangerous looking club. Never thought I'd see it. Let me take a closer look. Here you go.
When you get to the club and everyone's already shooting.
This is this is the Zeokropos' club. There's no doubt about it. You really did defeat it. Well, what are you going to say now? Come on, admit we're powerful enough to take on Luis. I'll admit you're clearly stronger than the Zeokropos, but that still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that, I must admit my heart is moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you really will be able to get pushed past Luis onto that shining throne. You have my respect, grudgingly. Take this as a token of my support. I hope it will help you in your fight against that vile pretender. Your reputation precedes you. Here, take a little extra. Go on.
Mission accomplished.
I increased my courage and got $82,000 from this man.
All right.
Seems I misunderstood you. For that, I apologize. It will be far from easy to defeat Luis, but know I am on your side. Fight hard. We appreciate the thought. Let's not let him down. Hell yeah. Now, we go talk to, Basilio.
Now what am I to
Hey,
do?
bud.
Let's hang out.
Yo,
What you up to? I'm worried about Vinka. You headed to Brawlhaven anytime soon, maybe? I was hoping we could take the runner or something. Yeah, let's go do that.
You rarely came through.
You serious? Oh, thanks.
Hey,
You heard what happened? That store over there just got attacked too. Shopkeep's neck was broken, just like the others.
Holy shit.
Wasn't that the shop that was selling dirty igniters under the table? Maybe someone's got an axe to grind. They say the Parapet's behind it. He's a real hulk of a man. Going by the injuries, maybe he really is a monster. Another murder. This place gets more lawless by the day.
Another murder.
Ugh. Oh, it hurts. Hey, that's Vinka.
Vinka!
Vinka, what's wrong? Is it the wounds?
Hey,
Hey, take it easy. Come on. Basilio, what? Don't tell me you're worried about me. You're just like Fidelio. Always coming in to check on me when I've had it hard, even when I'd just eaten something I shouldn't have. And that's all this is, yeah? If it really were just food poisoning, it's your stomach that'd be hurting. I'm not a kid anymore, Vinka. I'm not gonna fall for anything that obvious. Anyways, let's get you to a church. One of them healers ought to have some fix for the pain at least. I'm not setting foot in any damn church. Then take the herbs. You just take the herbs. The hell do you two know? It's just my time to die, nothing more.
I hate it.
You're not gonna die.
Stop this,
I'm
please.
sick of this, mate. I'm sick of not being able to save the people I care about. Don't tell me you're gonna die. You gotta stay alive so we can keep being stupid together. Fine, I'll go see your churchman. Later, though. I got some business to take care of. When will you be done?
Hey,
More hands the better, isn't it? We can help too, so let's get this job done over with. Done and over with.
see.
Yeah, I suppose you two might be able to help. Then I'll need a bit to repair. Come see me again later, alright?
Swear it.
Don't say that and just run off. It's a promise, alright?
I'm sorry.
Sorry for dragging you into this job of Vinka's without asking. If Del were here, I'm sure he'd rake me over the coals for that one. It's very like you. He's got to keep you in line. That's very like you.
Hey,
Can't tell if that's a compliment. Thanks if it is, though. Glad you're here. Else Vinka probably would have given me the runaround again. You're a real loon yourself, you know. Not many would stuck with me this far. Thanks.
and we ain't even family. Let's head back.
Once Vinka's done with his preparations, then I'll be counting on you again. He comes back. He's got like a cup of soda, and he's like, "Oh shit, where'd they go? Guess I'll go do this job."
Yeah.
Maybe I can't hang out with Alonzo. Oh, maybe I'm ahead. I don't know. Why can't I talk to Alonzo? Oh, I don't have enough courage.
Hmm. Well, I guess we're gonna go and level up our courage then.
Oh, that sucks. We won't have Alonzo done before the end of this bit. It's okay. We got time to fix anything. What can I do to raise courage in town?
Go fight some guys at the bar.
I could go fight some guys at the arena.
Okay. If you want to just go and do it in a public place,
Where
that's
to?
fine.
Let's go.
Well, that's not good that we're behind, but we've got days to fix it.
I mean, when the guide just randomly goes, okay, just up a stat, and you gotta choose a stat.
Yeah.
Like, fuck off, dude.
Isn't that
Just means when it says, okay, go enhance your wisdom or go enhance your imagination, we just ignore that and go do one of our other stats instead.
I mean, I will. That's what I'm going to do.
incredible? Right?
Come on, come on.
All right. Let's show him what we can do. This power.
Behold this power.
Anyway.
Bravo!
Give me courage.
Look at you.
Now then.
There we go. Cool.
I was
You're
just
one
one behind.
behind. That's fine.
Well, you know what?
Yeah,
I can load a previous save and do a courage instead of that imagination.
you could.
Because the next book I need to read is to finish the imagination anyway. So we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to come back to this and we're going to go do Alonzo.